Good evening, YouTube. Yes, I was just on the computer this evening watching all the TF Nation videos coming out, and then I had a look up in the top corner of the screen, and lo and behold, 200 subscribers! I've just hit 200 subs. Yes, I knew it was going to happen sometime soon because more recently my subscriber count was sort of hovering around the sort of mid 160s for ages, and then all of a sudden just over a month ago there was a bit of a sporadic spurt, shall we say, and it sort of jumped up towards, sort of the mid 190s, and now the last week or so it's been hovering around the mid to high 190s, and finally it's gone to 200. The way my subscriber count fluctuates, it probably won't be 200 by the time you watch this video, but I'm at 200 subs now. As you saw at the beginning of the video, I took a picture to prove that it said 200, which means I've got to do a review because that's the way I roll. As you may know, I keep very good, close, very detailed records of my Transformer collecting habit. And each of my bots that I collect has a number, and so I know which bot in chronological order in which I bought them. And every time I get to like what I call a centenary bot, like 100 bots, 200 bots, 300 bots, that particular bot then becomes a centenary bot. And when I reach a particular landmark, like 100 subs, 200 subs, then I will review said centenary bot. Last time it was when I reached 100 subs. It was this guy. It was Hunt for the Decepticons Terror Dive, and he's absolutely marvellous bot. He's really fantastic. Unfortunately, the centenary bot, the double centenary bot, is not quite so impressive. It's this guy, RID One Step Fixit. I bought him. When did I get him? I know I bought him from the Entertainer Toy Shop at Bury, because when I go up to Bury at the weekends to do my my bit on the my voluntary labour bit on the East Lancs Railway, usually on a Saturday morning I go for a quick scooch around the Bury town centre after I've had my breakfast, like a mini toy hunt, and I usually take in the Entertainer toy shop at the top of the rock, and then I go across the bypass onto the retail park, and then I go to the Smiths. There's also a B&M home stores there as well, which I sometimes go in. And this particular day there was 3 bots I picked up. I picked up this guy, I picked up Warrior Drift and Legion Class Sideswipe. And I wasn't sure, it could have been any one of those 3 bots because I picked them all up at the same time, but I was really after this guy, and yeah, I made this guy my bot 200. I have got the Legion Class one, and the Legion Class one is, to be honest, a far superior toy to this one because it's got all the articulation going on, and it's really cute, and it's amazing. And this thing, obviously being a one-step changer, it's pretty much a one-trick pony, so this isn't going to be much of a review, is it? But yeah, 200 subs, I'm going to review it, so what can I say about it? It's orange. I'm all over orange. I love the colour orange. I've watched the show. I've watched up to the end of obviously season 2, and it's a good show. I like it. It doesn't take itself too seriously. It's sort of an intermediate show between Rescue Bots and, let's say, Transformers Prime. It's for slightly older kids. And they have some interesting characters in it. There's a good dynamic going on. There's some really good characterizations, especially with the Decepticons. And yeah, so Fixit's the little minicon who was one of the crew of the Alchemor that crashed on planet Earth, and he's basically runs the command center in the cockpit section that's in the junkyard, and he fixes things and does stuff. And you don't actually see him transform. He kind of turns into various weapons, but he doesn't actually transform into this mode in the show, this sort of drill tanky thing. So, like I said, it's an orange drill car thing. As you can see, it's not much to it. It's got large wheels on the back, small wheels at the front. It's got two drills. That's about it really. It rolls quite well, and a bit of one-step changer. Transforming it is as easy as that. And then we get Fixit in his robot mode. Now, taking the photographs for the thumbnail screenshot. He was a bugger to photograph because he's got a silver face, and because of the way it's angled, when you're taking photographs of him, you can see like you get reflections on his face. I had a hell of a job to get a picture of it without, you know, glaring reflections on his faceplate. Obviously, I've had this for a while. It's been on my main Autobot shelf next to the Legion one. I've got a couple of RID bots on there. You got this these floppy elbow joints here, which so they sort of droop down. I suppose they're supposed to be up like that, but they droop. He does have a bit of articulation on the arm, nothing on the head. He's got some wheels. He isn't particularly well. He kind of stoops forward. He's got these little like foot pegs. So he's like leaning forward when he's on a flat surface. And then obviously you have to pull him back like that, but all the weight's on the front. So yeah, and again, yellow. It's got a few paint apps. It's got a nicely detailed face. He's got the that black bit in the head crest. It's got the silver bits around here, silver drills, and he's got that code thing that you can scan to play his character in the game. So that's it. Said Theory bot number 2, bot 200. I'm at 200 subs. You're probably wondering what this is. Yeah, I just thought I'd get him out for the back of this video to make it a bit more interesting. That is one of my pickups at TF Nation. It's Web Divers W10 Dragon or Drag1. And I've got a thing for Dragon Forms at the moment, and this guy is huge. You probably don't realise how big he is. Now, I've got a meter ruler here, and basically he has got an 80 centimetre wingspan. I mean, look at this. He's huge, and he's loaded with clack. He's massive. This isn't a review of him, I just thought I'd show him off. And there we go. Oh, he's got a tail as well, with a grippy thing on it. So yeah, I was going to put a list of all the subscribers in the back, but I suppose I could cut and paste it off the subscriber list. I'll have a go, we'll see how it goes. So anyway, anybody who is a subscriber of my channel, thank you very much for subscribing. I admit I'm not one of the best YouTube reviewers you can see. I'm not particularly articulate, I'm not particularly funny, I'm not really that good to look at, to be honest. But certain people like what I do. I like to specialise in the exotic Eastern Exotica, KTRT bots, buying these unusual transforming toys that are coming out of Korea, and that's what I specialise on. But things are moving along. I've got a few fans, and they know who they are. So thank you to everyone who's subscribed. I will carry on doing what I'm doing. I knew this was coming soon, so I was going to preempt it and record a video beforehand, but it went over 200 subs before I could do anything about it. Yeah, I am planning another TF Nation video, sort of thoughts and observations video. I'm just got to figure out what I'm going to put in it, because there's quite a few things I want to mention and I don't want to leave anything out. And yeah, that's it. So this has been 200 subs, reviewing bot 200, RID one step, Fixit. Thanks for watching. Here's to 300 subs. I'll never get there. But thank you very much. I've been TFR Wilderness, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.